Gypsy says hello. Hey, Gypsy. How's your evening? All right. Hope everybody is doing well. I'm going to try to finish out that dungeon tonight. See if we can finish the rest of the city of Nyctalinth tonight as well. Alright, so without any further ado, let's go ahead and get the game up and running here. And there we are. Alright, let's jump right in where we left off the other night. In the caves of Nyctalinth. And right off the bat, we have us a fight with a cave Thraxus. A cave Thrax, rather, I should say. So we've got a little bit to explore here, and then we're going to head up here. And that's what looks to be most of the cavern. This was the egg area that we don't have the item needed to complete because of the way the game played out. Normally when you're sent to this part of the game, the Impani are the ones that send you here, and they send you with a what is it? That's a blow. No, it's not a blow. It's like a grenade. Thermal pineapple, I think, is what the game calls it. And you set fire to the eggs and all of this. And that might be something we'll not get to experience in this playthrough because of the way we started the game, importing from the last Wizardry title. We started this game aligned with the terrain. So therefore the Impani never trusted our team. Alright. Gypsy says, how has your day been? It's been okay. Left work a little early today. Got a lot of things done around the house. So before we venture into this new unknown area, we're going to rest up. Here we go. Ah, just Kyler's awake. Alright, welcome back, those of you from the advertisement. I'm just saying that I was going to rest up a little bit before we head into this room here. Not many people in the party are awake and functional right now, though. Okay, try to get that rest in real quick. That should be good enough. Do a little healing here. Alright, let's venture in. Got a Luna Mothra. Trevi with that new broadsword. Right. Oh, look, we found the exit. You arise from the cavern into an old crumbling chamber, fallen with age and appearing to have been vacant for many, many years. Okay. Outside, the area has grown tall with weeds and dry grass. So we're in like some inner part of Nyctalinth here. Or some Dane. Let's see, probably going to be very magic resistant. But we'll try. A magic missile. Anyways. Oh, no, 2 fell asleep. Oh, they're not very strong. Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright, so nothing here. What's in here? It's locked. Alright, let's save. Let's try to do a little lock picking. Oops, wrong button. So very doable. Would have been. I say that just as soon as I hit the lock wrong on the first try. Come on, come on. Dang. And we've jammed it. Alright, let's reload that save. What do you say? Let's try it one more time. I know we can do better than that. So close. 4 tumbler lock. One more go. Oh no, it's messed up. Alright. Let's try to cast a knock on it. Let's see if that works. Nope. Really? Alright, maxed it out. Ghost. 2 ghosts. Alright, let's see what's in this treasure chest here. Save. So we know there's something in this spot. So it could be a sonic bolt. It has to be a sonic bolt. A hammer, gloves, and some armor. Those are interesting looking gloves. Interesting looking bottom too. Come on, somebody's got a spot. Alright, let's take a look at some of this stuff. Mail mittens. So that is definitely something that Trevi could use here. He's wearing these gauntlets now. So let's do this. But Trevi's getting outfitted. I'm glad to see it. I'm gonna drop those. Let's give the hammer. Sweet on. Becky, okay, so just who had the other item? Chain. So what's he wearing now? Leather legging. Yep. All right. So Trevi's finally like all set with good armor, and it took about 60% of the game to get him there. He doesn't have any good feet on him, or a good helm. So we'll keep an eye out for that. Alright. Gypsy says, so my internet was messing up. Did you say what this room was? So we emerged from the cavern into an old and abandoned, overgrown part of the city. And there's just some random stuff laying around. But it didn't specify anything special. But this is going to be a big, whatever this is here should be pretty big. I know I don't want to have to go through the cavern all the way again, but we may have to. Alright, so just a 2x2 room here. We're back outside. Uh-oh. I have a handful of Dane here. Right, Lulu's going to put the 4 to sleep if we can. And Sato is going to crank up a big... No, not Sato. I'll tell you what Sato's going to do. Sato is going to cast out blades on the 4 while Danny does a pretty high level magic missile on the 6. And that seems to be doing the trick. Those make wound spells. Alright, so we have 2 Dane disciples left and then the group of 4 there. So we're going to try again to put them to sleep. Sato's going to rest. Danny's going to use a medium level ice ball. Yeah, that took care of them. Trevi detects something. What do we detect here? Oh, I see it on the wall right here next to me. Hidden room. Oh, look, so this is our escape route. This is how we'll get out of here without going back through the cavern. Good deal. Oh, look. It's a statue. Like the one in Monkarama. Or no, in New City. You enter a long-lost courtyard, whose rampant weeds have created a thicket of brush. Appearing from the center of the thicket, a forgotten statue stubbornly stands defiant, as if refusing to be covered over, despite its bygone abandonment. Oh wow, some Miniscales and a ghost. Okay, so we're going to bless the party with the angel's tongue. Sato is going to try to dispel this undead here. The ghost, that is. And we'll let the melee characters attack the Miniscales. Alright. Standing at the statue, it appears less sinister than before. The stone looks fresh, as if it were carved only yesterday, although a thick layer of rust around its base suggests it has been here a long time. Gazing up into the face of the majestic figure, you detect a faint smile, and its eyes seem to almost twinkle. Let's search. Last statue like this, we found the Moonstone. Scraping off the thick rust, you unearth a metal plate at the foot of the statue engraved as follows. The Creator. Creator. What did we learn before? Funzang, right, was the name. I wonder if we have any items here that would come in handy. Let's see. Looking for that Moonstone specifically, since we received it from the statue very similar to this one. Forget who's holding it. No effect. Just trying random items, because you never know. Rebus egg? Nope. Surely there's something here. Who had that shovel? Who had the shovel? Maybe we'll try to dig. Oh wow, it worked. Digging up the ground surrounding the statue, you unearth a tiny crystal figurine, apparently buried here long ago. Engraved upon its base, you discern the following. So I remember this, actually. If you read this backwards, it is Time Bandit. T-Y-M-E Bandit. And this is important because If my memory serves me correct, this Time Bandit statuette is what allows us, or is what will allow us to solve the puzzle of the ghost in the graveyard. So let's head back there. And that's where we fell into this whole trap, by the way. The cavern and everything else. In the livestock breeding ground. So let's save. And let's go ahead and go through the door we didn't go through last time. Okay. Secret door there, which we learned about before. Alright, so the ghost is going to come and he's going to steal the jeweled scepter. Alright, so here is where we will use the Time Bandit statue, which I thought I gave to Lulu. Perhaps I didn't. Okay, who'd we give that to? Come on now. You rub the small figurine as if you knew what to expect. After a brief moment, you are startled by footsteps and the sound of voices. Suddenly you hear a screaming cry bellow from the other crypt. Through the wall charges the gloating ghost at full gallop, brandishing the enchanted staff with mad delight. He stops and gasps, obviously in great shock and amazement at your presence here. You see, what's happened is the Time Bandit. The name gives it away. When we used that in this room, it messed with time, and so the noises we heard was the party visiting the other room in the past, and so the ghost stole the scepter from this room, fled here. We're still here. So very, very, very weird thing. Crux of Crossing. So we have the jeweled scepter now. An important item for later. Okay. Now this, I believe, is where we found the entrance to the cavern. Let's see. Thought we had a levitate spell, do we not? No, we don't. Really? Thought we did. Okay. So I'm going to try to dig up the rest of the graves. Just, while we're here. Just in case there's anything else to find. But now that we've got the jeweled staff, we're basically done with this area, I think. Yep. Nothing to see here. There's a few graves here, I believe. Just leaving no stone unturned. Digging up the grave, you unearth an old coffin containing a rather well-preserved corpse. Some bizarre creature. Oh no. The bones begin to rattle. Oh, interesting. This doesn't appear to be a normal creature. So let's do a Dispel Undead on the ghost. And let's treat this like it might be something serious. Yeah, that fireball didn't affect it. Still kind of holding our own, nonetheless. All right. Interesting encounter. Found some jewelry and the mummy's paw, I guess. Come on, somebody's got spot. There we go. Alright, so let's take this moment to go ahead and do some identifying here. Let's see what we've got. Some of this I know it's just a terrain polearm, shock rod or whatever. These were like fighter, ranger, ninja. Have a need for this. That's weird. That paw is a weapon. Oops, man. Hit the wrong button. Lost my identifying. So let's rest up. I don't remember what the paw is for. Do a little healing here. Are you kidding me? It shouldn't allow me to waste a spell by misclicking. That's a terrible flaw. I need to do some serious outfitting here. I've got Lulu with no weapon. We still have people that are missing equipment. Scarab necklace cursed. Cursed item. Special resistance has some pretty good benefits though. Nothing though that I care to just put on. One more rest so that I can identify this weapon that we've been carrying. This Umpani laser gun or whatever it is. Two ghosts. Let's try that rest one more time. So we still have the force field here to contend with. We've got a few more doors to enter. Are you kidding me? I can't get out that way. All right, so what is the trick to the force field then, I wonder? Let's try some different things. doubt this will do anything. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, so it seems as if, unless there's any other graves I've missed up here, which there are, we may have to go back through the cavern. Which, you know, is not that big of a deal this time, honestly. Because I cannot get through here. It's a one-way door. Okay, fair enough. So we tried to dig this, right? We tried that. I think, and it did nothing. Yeah, it did nothing. All right. At least at this point we know how to get in and out of here. While it's resting, I'll trace the path. Let's do some healing. We're going to speed through here. Really wish we could go in and nuke those eggs, but... Oh. Yay. Oh, this is actually an area we didn't explore last time. So I might as well hit it just while we're in here. Just for good measure. And yeah, I know, I've got a few that are poisoned. I was just holding off on curing the poison in case they get re-poisoned by another gas pocket. One down. Let's go ahead and cure the poison. I think we determined we get away with a level 2, right? Yeah, that worked. Cure poison level 2 on Danny. Oh, look, I'm glad we came this way, a treasure chest. Let's save. Oh boy, that didn't do any good, did it? Let's go ahead and knock this chest. Chest did not open. Max it out. Wow. Okay, so let's save and resume again here. Let's rest up before we open this chest. Because this chest is stubborn. Alright, there we go. That's better. Magic Sparks could be. Could be Spectral Ray. I'm going to go with Spectral Ray. Because that's the most malicious. A hood. Axe, crossbow. Oh, okay, wow, good God. Once again, here's just what we need for Trevi. Man, are you kidding me? Hate to leave all this. There's so much junk. Let's go ahead and identify this this hood here. Male coif, and that's exactly what Trevi needs. And of course, he's full. Finally, he feels almost complete. Toss the weapons for Kyler because he's not using them. Pick up these arrows. Cure paralysis. Somebody has a handful of these, I think. Right there. Drop the short bow. And take the crossbow. A lot of moving around. Heavy crossbow. And you tell me he can't equip it? Why not? That's why. Okay. So be it. Let's go ahead and we will vacate the premises. Like we had planned. And I will go on an identifying spree on camera. Alright, so let's go ahead and emerge. Let's open some of these other doors in Nyctalinth. Alright, so we're back out. Bunch of rat men here. Let's do like this. Let's focus the melee attackers on this small group of 2. And let's do one of these on the big group. Oh, so these are actually pretty tough. Uh-oh. I didn't see that coming. Man. These guys are a pain. Ouch. Yeah, I did pulled muscle. There we go. Alright, so let's take these guys with a little more seriousness here. And give them some of that. There we go. Oh, I found a key, alright. Not that I have any room for it, probably. Let's see what kind of key we got. Computer key. Right. Just a couple more doors to open, and this is one of them. Straight ahead. Need to get a weapon for Lulu. T-Rang Younger. Should be a pretty quick fight. I'm reminded, probably need to get my detect secret up and running, but I see nothing in this room. One more door here. Empty room. One more door down here. Some Dane here. The disciples are the harder ones, I believe. So let's actually go back and let's use the Angel's Tongue. Now Sato is going to do a whirlwind at level 5 on these disciples, and Danny's going to do a magic missile that seems to hit a little more consistently. Yeah, there we go. Right, nothing here. I see 2 more doors, maybe? Couple Dane, no big deal. Alright, another empty room. So is that all of the doors in Nyctalinth? With the exception of this room here, which that's the Trang leader's little spot there. Which, if I remember right, the only way to get in the room with the Trang leader is through the cavern, through the egg room, which we cannot penetrate. Because we don't have the item needed to eliminate the eggs. And I actually don't think it's obtainable for us. Because of the circumstances in which we started the game. But let's go ahead and raid this high chamber nonetheless. I forget what she had to say. Have you obtained the map of the boat from the 6 spears? No, not yet. Do not return until you have obtained the map of the boat. Wow, what a group there. Which we've been on the other side of this door. We'll fight them anyways. So that's Nyctalinth. Unless we can figure out how to get into the egg through the egg chamber. That's it. Well, no, there is this down here. Gotta figure that out. And then there was this room with the Savant Guardians in it. I want to revisit that before we log off tonight. Because I think we have the key to that, actually. I think we have the item needed to get through that. Oh my. In fact, I'll tell you what, I'm just going to terminate the fight here. and reload my save and go in the normal door here. We already know what's in this room. Yeah, come on, kill them all. Good lord. Those terrain elders are rough. Alright. Let's reload. And go in another way. Oh no, are you kidding me? I haven't saved the game since this. Oh no, I can't believe that. I could have sworn I saved the game. Did I not save? Well, with that in mind, this is going to be the stopping point for tonight, and then off camera I'll just get back to where we were before the fight. Wow, I can't believe I did that. I could have sworn I saved that. There's no way. No way. But I mean, I guess. Right? Wow. Okay. No problem. Because we've gotten through the end of all this anyways. So I'll just backtrack off camera and we'll pick up right there in front of the high chamber. And I want to go into what was this exit right here from the high chamber that takes us into this room where I believe there's some Savant Guardians sitting right here. That I think we have the item. I think this mystery ray is what we need for these guys, if I remember correctly, and I could be way off about that. But again, off camera, I'll finish all this up, backtrack, and when we start the show tomorrow night or the night after, we'll be right where we left off in front of the high chamber. But thanks for watching. Sorry about the blunder there at the end, but I will see everybody tomorrow night, and I hope you guys have a good evening.